is Liv, and welcome to the Cowboy Cut. Today, I am here with Fergus and Alex of KINGSWOOD. Hey, guys, welcome.
Hey, Liv. How are you?
I'm really good. I'm really good. Hey, welcome to Freaky Sydney, Australia. I mean, you guys have been here before, but you're not from there. You're from Melbourne, right?
Yeah. We're from Melbourne. And we spent many times in Sydney.
Yeah.
Probably too many. Why did you pull my mic?
Because I can't see Liv.
Oh, so far away from my mouth.
That's okay.
Sorry.
I'll sit up really straight.
Yeah.
Is this working?
Actually, I did just drop my height. Yeah.
Maybe you should.
We met.
Maybe you should extend your height before you retract me from myself.
We met at the. We sat next to each other at the Golden Guitars. That was how we met.
You and I. Yes. This is true.
And I sat next to young Zach Armstrong.
That's correct.
Handsome
yes.
Zach, as we call him.
And then we drove back in his truck.
And he's what did he have, a Ranger?
To the after party.
And then we discovered that Zach
Yes.
is very good friends with my god siblings.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
Did you know Zach was the first guest I had on this podcast?
Really?
Yeah. This feels very full circle.
He's like a water skier.
He
and,
is.
And my mum's best friend, and she's the godmother of this lady's children, are all champion water skiers, and they grew up together. Zach and this family. It's
That's
crazy.
insane.
Known you my whole life. I had no idea you had
Siblings. I got lots of god siblings.
That were water skiers.
Their dad broke the barefoot speed record in like the 80s or something, the 70s, maybe earlier.
Barefoot speed record?
Yeah, barefoot skiing, no skis, and he broke like speed records and stuff. Crazy.
Yeah. I hope you don't mind me sharing this, but it's funny because you don't do well in non-clear water. Like a river.
I don't like rivers.
What? Why?
You wouldn't do
I like
well
oceans.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's something about the current that makes me feel like out of control of my reality.
Yes. Okay. So you're not you don't find yourself water skiing.
I water skied with the family. And I will say this, apparently it's quite natural. Maybe because I'm above the water.
Yeah.
My body wants to repel the movement.
Right.
Dunno.
It's almost anti-river. Yeah. You're going...
What's one of his qualities? He's anti-river.
He's anti-river. Politically, you stand anti-river.
He's one of those anti-river guys.
Yeah, he doesn't like being in someone else's current. He likes to be in control of his own destiny.
That's right.
That's beautiful. Sweet.
Such a good punctuation.
Everyone's really liking the soundboard. It's really... I gotta get some new sounds because I fear there's only so far the fart can take you. For reference.
What is that?
That sounded like a toilet flushing in
What is that
spout.
supposed to be?
A fart?
Do it again. I don't know.
I think you should go and see a doctor.
That sounds like you're losing gravity.
I pride myself in my quality of journalism.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys want to swear, you're welcome to do that.
We'll try our best not to. We get a lot of emails from parents at our shows.
Emails from parents. Are you serious?
It's happened.
My children were in the audience. That you guys were those foul mouths.
We're opening for Aerosmith, and I swore at someone.
Really?
And then we got a letter.
Letter?
Let's recount that. You didn't just swear at someone. You took verbal aim to annihilate.
It was abusive, but he was being a dickhead.
Yeah.
Which swear word did you use?
I think I told him to go down on me in a more offensive way, which I wasn't being I was just saying.
The hilarious part of the exchange was maybe 3 people could hear that guy, but 20,000 people could hear Ferg.
So he was yelling, but whatever he was yelling at me, and then I lost it at him, and all they heard was me have this outburst
on stage,
so they should have
out of nowhere. And the parents were like, "That's a horrible. That's such a weird thing to say between songs."
And the children did not need to hear that.
They didn't.
No.
But maybe they did. That's what happens in life: miscommunications.
Yep.
Out of context. I know you're a sweet guy.
Yeah. I remember watching Homie go off at some people, and this is Josh Homme.
Yeah, Queens of the Stone Age. You Queens of the Stone Age.
And thinking
fan?
that was pretty.
No.
Thinking that was pretty.
One day
cool.
you might dive into that pond. It's a very exciting place. Yeah. Sorry, I feel like we've just hijacked this. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Okay. You guys are releasing a brand new album just in less than a month now. Midnight Mavericks.
Yes.
What's a Midnight Maverick? What is that?
It's us.
You guys.
We're the Midnight
We embody
Mavericks.
the spirit of Midnight Maverick.
Expand on that.
Well, I think what we're doing musically is akin to that of a maverick.
Unconventional.
Unconventional. Okay.
Goes against the grain,
Goes
so to
against the
speak,
grain.
Liv.
We
Bold.
we
to be
bought
bold
and
and
built-
mighty forces will come to your aid.
We bought and built our own tour bus.
Yes, Peggy.
And we, take it to places no other people can
No
go.
other, no, except rivers for me.
So
Rivers.
in terms of how we're running our lives and our careers and our music and everything, it's,
Irresponsibly.
Right.
It's and all this happens at midnight,
Right.
at nighttime, because we're a band.
Absolutely. No.
So that's the answer.
In actual fact, it's actually weirdly, like, now that I think about it, touching on a theme, because our second album was called After Hours and Close to Dawn.
Yeah.
There's no and, there's just a comma. But
Okay.
that was primarily where most of the music took place, in the writing of it, and actually the creation of it, and most of the recording. And there's something about, I remember even talking about it back then, something about like in that weird time where you're supposed, like your circadian rhythm is kicking in for you to be like in dream state, but your brain, your mind's awake, and all this weird stuff starts to happen. I feel like we excel in that time, and like midnight is where we do most of our work. Like we're probably packing up something somewhere in some place of the world.
Yeah.
And often are inspired at the end of nights with ideas or observations or commentary about people or experiences. And
I mean, there's no rules, and I'm sure we've broken this ourselves, but I mean, to get up at 10 a.m. and sit there and write a song doesn't.
No, that's not right.
You need to be drunk at 1 a.m. and crying.
Yes.
yeah, maybe.
Yes. Yes.
A lot of reflection happens at the end of the night.
This is true.
So I think, maybe the combination of our brazen approach to what we consider our version of country music, now having been like an alternative and hard rock band.
Yeah.
But bear in mind, I think Ferg and I were in a band when we were in primary school, and I think we summarized our career trajectory at that age because we performed 2 songs at the school fair.
Yeah.
Lynyrd Skynyrd's Sweet Home Alabama, and the other one was Aerosmith's Don't Want to Miss a Thing.
So
If you mash up those 2 songs, that's what we sound like now.
That's literally.
it was literally the prophecy.
Yeah. It was a Philosopher's Stone moment.
Yes, 100%. So you guys have known each other since you were in primary school?
Since we were 9. There's
Damn.
there's a photo.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a photo.
I'll pull it up and then I'll hold it.
And you can
Okay.
actually, maybe we could send it to you and you could do like a
Ding! Yep. Always pulling it up.
who's who. You pick it.
That one is you. That one is you.
Very good, Liv.
Hey,
Very good, Liv.
winning. Oh my goodness.
Believe it or not, people are like, who's who?
Hold up the screen. What do we think, team? That means that, what is it? So how long have you guys been like,
Don't
performing
ask
together?
us our
Okay,
age.
I'm sorry.
Live
Next
in
question.
public place.
Next question.
We are.
Next
No,
question.
we're as young in light of eternity. We're incredibly young.
Right.
Yeah.
This is true.
Long enough that we didn't know a song came out the other day, yesterday.
What was it?
Two lovers.
Oh yeah, definitely. We didn't know us. Yeah, no, that's not true. We know exactly when our music is coming out.
Yeah.
Yes, Fergus was telling me about how y'all woke up and someone was like, "Hey, nice song you put out yesterday." And you guys were like, "What?"
I sold this guy some guitars because I'm moving to Nashville. I was
Yes.
looking at your t-shirt.
Yes.
And I got to get rid of all this stuff. And he goes, "Man, I love that new single." And I was like, "Yeah, I think new? I mean, it came out like 6 weeks ago." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's cool. Thanks, man." He goes, "Yeah, you know, when the female vocal." I'm like, "What is this guy talking about?"
He's making things
So I was
up.
like, and then I was like, "Oh." And I was like, "Sorry, what's it called?" And he's like, "Two Lovers." I'm like, "When did it come out?" He's like, "Today." I was like, "Oh, that's awesome."
That's awesome.
Anyway.
Shoot. Well, I love it.
Oh, thanks, Liv.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's really. What do you love about it?
What do I love about it? I love that the female vocalist, I'd never heard of her before. And
Steffi, yeah.
Yes, and I think she was an excellent choice. The way that her voice like works with like the rest of the vocals on the track, I think it's just perfect. It sounds so good together.
She's quite a force, Stephanie Greenwood.
Yeah. She's across the whole album and previous.
She's
songs
been
of
singing
ours
with
as
us
well.
since 2017.
Wow. Okay, because one of my questions was there's a female voice that appears like later in other songs. I was like, who is that?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
all
her?
Steffi, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, she's a real character on the record.
Yeah.
She's on.
She's a real character in Kingswood.
She's a real character in Kingswood. She's been touring with us and singing on our songs for.
Almost 10
It's
years.
incredible.
Almost 10 years to answer your question. How long we've been going for?
She's
There you go.
she's hanging out
2009
around the corner on the bus.
2000. I'm going to say like properly officially Kingswood 2009.
Okay.
But I mean, probably like there were variations of the band before that. I mean, really since 1990. How old were we? 6? 8.
I thought we weren't going to do this.
No, man. I like knowing that I was alive in the glorious periods of the earth.
This is true. You were alive for some pretty good music moments for both rock and country.
We were
Let's talk
alive
about
for
it.
so much good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
I remember, you definitely wouldn't be old enough to remember this because we spoke about this at the after party, but Shania Twain, do you remember when Come
Did
On
you
Over?
see Shania?
No, when she came out as like a big star on the radio.
Craig, my oldest brother, was a huge Shania Twain fan, and I would tease him about it because I didn't think
You
it was
didn't get it.
cool.
Yeah,
I didn't get it.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
I'm like, he was right onto it.
Yeah, it was everywhere. It was like, but it wasn't just, it was like, the version of it that we have now is like, let's say Ella, right? Is kind of everywhere, but it's everywhere like insularly. Like it's all within your own little worlds and your own device and whatever. When Come On Over came out, it was like, you couldn't cross the road without the song playing in like every shopping centre. It like, you'd wake up and we had like, it's called video hits on Saturdays. And they would play You Don't Impress Me Much, and she'd be in the like the cat suit, probably like 5 times in a row.
Oh my God.
Rage would always, it was like crazy, it was wild. Channel V used to run, we had all this cool
Shania.
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was a global phenomenon, like I can remember it distinctly.
Yeah. Yeah. To be like growing up and having that like playing 5 times on your TV in a row, like I'm sure it was just the most inspiring thing ever. I mean, since like where you are now.
Having that stuff available to us, like around just music videos.
Yeah.
See, like I remember, like you used to line up at HMV for like the album that was coming out that you loved. And
So
just,
Shania was a bit of a sonic influence on Two Lovers.
Really?
the whole album.
Yeah.
I'm a big Mutt Lange fan. Well, see, again, another a representation of like rock and roll meets country.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mutt Lange's huge, love all of his rock and roll records, and then obviously gets in cahoots with Shania, and then they end up, obviously, I think they got married or they were together for ages, but this album comes out that blends these two worlds, and it was just like, yes, this is a whole other thing.
Yeah.
You know?
There's a word that came to mind when I was listening to the album. I've heard the whole album. Incredible, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Was like, it just sounds so classic. It sounds so timeless. Like I could listen to it a million years in the future and it would hit the same.
That's
great.
That's a wonderful compliment.
Oh yeah. No, I was like I couldn't stop thinking about it because it sounds, it just sounds timeless. It sounds classic.
I love that.
It's
Yeah.
really good.
We're gonna put that on the album. We're gonna put that on the album package.
Are you
Cool. You know when
serious?
they put like
Can we
4
quote-
stars?
Yes, yes.
Hang on. Firstly, what's the star rating? What are you giving us?
How many can I get?
5.
5.
Liv
Are you
Fa-
giving
is
us
it Fa-
five?
is
I'm
it
actually
Faust?
serious.
Liv- how do you pronounce your
what's your
surname?
Faust.
Faust. Liv
Yes.
Faust.
Just ... timeless.
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 You're more than welcome. Take it. You can have it.
You can have it for free.
For free.
In this day and age,
I'll tell you that.
that's
for free.
valuable.
No, I'm serious. When I was listening to the album, I was so pleasantly surprised because it sounds so classic, and I think it sounds incredibly like American classic.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it sounds incredibly American, and maybe it's a lot of like the imagery, like a lot of the lyrics that make me like, you know, like the red, white, and blue,
Yeah,
like just
yeah.
very like literal, but.
That's
like-
there's an actual story about that
Wait,
song, Joni.
Joni, yeah, can you tell
but
me
we'll,
it?
we'll get to, yeah. Do you want to get to it now?
Well,
Or finish what you were thinking.
okay,
Yeah.
all I wanted to say was that it just sounds like I could go into my grandpa's like CD collection and it would be there.
That's
you know?
sick.
Yeah.
That's a huge compliment, Liv. Thank you so much.
I want to hear your story about Joni though.
Well, kind of to address what you're saying is people like, you probably hadn't heard of us prior to this, right? Like our music or whatever.
Before I met you at the Golden Guitars, no.
Yeah. So, and I think we're like that for a lot of the country audience because we come from like Triple J world and hard rock and like Queens of the Stone Age and Led Zeppelin and all like this kind of stuff. But we always, like I've always loved bluegrass and Ferg's always loved the Dixie Chicks and we like, and then our worlds would go into, he'd be like, oh, there's this Australian band that has like kind of, there's like some country stuff in there and they're called Cold Chisel. And I was just like, you know, funnily enough, imagine me not knowing Cold Chisel. And then I'd be like, check out Cole Porter Songbook, man, you know. And we had this smashing of our two worlds come like this. And weirdly and serendipitously, I don't know why, we ended up, our trajectory for making all our albums started in Nashville.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Way back in the day. And we made our first album with this guy named Vance Powell, who does all the Chris Stapleton stuff now, believe it or not. But he was doing like Jack White and like the Raconteurs and like all this sort of stuff and Fish and what else was he doing? Jars of Clay and like, anyway, like real like indie, like embedded American culture. Like you think of the White Stripes, and it's like that defined the sound of American, like, kind of like the '90s and the early 2000s, right?
Yeah.
For indie rock, and especially coming out of Detroit. So but Jack had moved to Nashville, so there was all this like weird stuff, and then the Black Keys moved to Nashville, and there was like this blues inflection and all this stuff, and we were surrounded by it when it was really going.
Yeah.
But then again, then you go down Broadway and you have like you rock into Roberts and they're playing like George Jones.
Yeah.
And they're playing like Loretta Lynn and Patsy, and they're doing all this classic stuff, and we're going like, you have this in one area of and you go 10 minutes up the road, and then you got like this scene, and we're like, this is us.
Yes. Yeah.
And then we've started going down that country road. Down the country road, John Denver, and then we and for the second album submitted some country songs to our label, and they were like, "What the hell is this shit?
What are you doing?"
And we were like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "You can't just go to Nashville and become a country band." And we're like, "I'm pretty sure you can."
Pretty sure that's like the whole point. Yeah.
Anyway, but we whittled it down, and we positioned it in a way that made sense. I don't know what I don't know what the question was. I'm just telling you a story about the band, And then that was kind of the trajectory to here. And then it ended up, we just kept pushing ourselves into Nashville, and we got like amazing friends and family, who we consider family. A guy who was producing all our stuff, Eddie Spear, he's done all the Zach Bryan stuff. And
yeah, you were telling me about
Sierra Fell, Marcus King.
Yes.
Like he's now doing Jesse Wells and a whole bunch. He's amazing. He's incredible. He's like we used to call him our fifth Beatle. Because he was the assistant on our
George
first.
Martin.
Yeah. He was the assistant on our first record, but he's obviously become like an amazing producer, and he's like won Grammys and the whole thing.
Yeah.
He's just a kid from Leeds as well, just moved his life to Nashville. So there was like this weird thing that was like, this is available to you, and you can go musically where you want to go. But we obviously had to take our time to get there. And we love like Southern rock and like stuff from like all the Florida stuff, Allman Brothers and Skinner and all of it. Tom Petty.
Yes.
You could probably hear a fair bit of that on this record.
Absolutely,
which is why you're going classic America. And then the Eagles, of course. And then, believe it or not, we were kind of asleep on Vince Gill. A little bit. Like, the big hits that came through in like, the 90s, you would kind of go, I know this song, but I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah.
And our new drummer, Benny, was like, have you seen the Eagles show at the Sphere with Vince? And we were like, what?
Who?
And he's like, Vince Gill, man. We're like, what are you talking about? He's like, oh my, he's just like, what? You guys sound the way you do and you don't know who Vince Gill is? And we're like, who's Vince Gill? And he put on the Eagles, and we love the Eagles.
Yeah.
We're like, always have.
Yeah.
Huge. And another thing, a big influence of like classic Americana and like West Coast meets East Coast, the whole thing,
Yeah.
Right? And he puts on this thing, and like, we were just like, I was like, that guy he's
the best.
He has the best, most nostalgic, romantic country voice for a male I've ever heard.
Oh yeah.
And the way that like the inflections and the phrasing choices and like his intention, the way he delivers something, particularly in the Eagles catalog, made me hear songs that I didn't particularly like in the Eagles totally differently.
Yes. And
I was like, this is incredible. Went in to investigate him, and we've all just become. It was like him and Ronnie Millsap.
Yeah, we were also asleep on. I think all of Australia's asleep on Millsap. He never sort of had anything out here.
We became like obsessed with both of them. I just went and saw Ronnie Millsap at the Opry for like his 70th anniversary.
Oh my God, that's priceless.
It was like Ella, Blake Shelton, Keith Urban, Vince. And then Ronnie came out at the end. There was a guy at the start who was really good too. He was a good friend of Ronnie's. But
how was Ronnie when he came out?
Ronnie was Ronnie. Ronnie was there.
70th anniversary, Ronnie.
Ronnie was there.
If I ever make it to 70th anniversary, anything in my career, I hope
100%.
the audience shows me a little bit of
Wheel
grace.
me out.
100%.
Yes. Literally wheel me out.
No, but like, man, what a star.
Joni.
I flew to near where you're from, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and bought my dream F truck years and years ago.
Yes.
This 85 bull. I don't know, this is like a car nerd thing. It's called the bullnose era of F trucks, and they're like real like masculine and big and thick, and I found this one that was like pristine. It had like 40,000 original miles. And I get there, and it was like had this red shag,
Ooh.
like carpet in the bed, and the interior is like pristine red velvet, and it's all dash, but the car is cream, and then it's got like these blue like.
I'm freaking out.
Yeah, so it had all these blue like highlights and whatever, and all these stickers on it, Bob and Joan. And I was just like, what? So I was speaking to the guy like I was buying it from in this car yard, and he was like, oh yeah, it's this really nice couple, Bob and Joan, and Bob unfortunately passed away, and Joan's been holding onto his car collection for ages.
Yeah.
As like for sentimental value and for their closeness and whatever. And he was like, this was their Sunday like. This was their Sunday hangout, like go to the drive-in car, which is why they didn't really. Like we're talking like totally original, right? From '85.
Word.
I was looking for an '86 because I was trying to get my birth year. But anyway,
Close enough.
This was too good to pass up. And then he told me this, and yeah, so he's like, yeah, and they'd take it out on Sundays, and then he kind of like hot rodded a little bit, and he's like, apparently Joan was holding onto it for ages. He had like all this other stuff, like Grand Torinos and all these beautiful cars.
Yeah.
And but she eventually was like, I've got to get rid of Bob's cars, and so I drove it from there back to Nashville and did this huge like windy trip through like Minnesota and whatnot, and through that trip inspired two songs, Highway Signs and Joni, and I imagined this like it's such a weird thing to be in someone else's car. And you can sort of like, and it's with old guitars and all sorts of stuff. Anything that's even vintage clothes. Like you got to think like, what has this car seen, and what has it been around, and what of their precious life moments took place in it, and like all this stuff. And I started imagining this relationship between them that was so steeped in like it's like a Ford. It's like a blue, the blue Ford badge. Like a white cream truck and like red, and it was like red, white, and blue. It couldn't be more American,
more perfect. Oh my god!
But like romantically American, and like this whole story. They would have bought it brand new in '85, but they were together for 30 years prior.
Yeah.
Like I was like, man, what a story! Like
yes.
So I don't know if Joan's still alive, but it'd be great if I don't know how, but to be like, I've got your car.
I haven't had that thought before.
Oh my god!
She'd love to hear the song.
And the song,
Yes.
I was like, yeah, and I'd be interested to know how accurate my like what I absorbed from the spirit of the car would be. But anyway,
What an incredible story.
yeah, it's a cool story.
That is so awesome.
It's a good story. It's a good time. Although sleeping in weird parts of definitely, I drove into some very dangerous parts of America
It happens.
and slept in the back of it. I should not have done that.
But here you are today to tell
But
the
here I
story.
am. But here. I just thought about it the other day. I was like, I've done some really stupid stuff. Like no like roadside assist. Didn't know anyone anywhere. Just drove this car across America.
That's how you live.
Yes.
It's 100% how you live. Do you guys have a favorite song on the album?
Mine always changes.
Okay.
What is it right now?
Yeah.
It's Two Lovers.
Yeah, me too at the moment.
Yeah. It's a good one. It came out yesterday. You guys aware?
Did it?
Did anyone tell you?
Fantastic.
Single came out, man. It's really good. It sounds really good. What's it called? What?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is incredible. Having a feature, like when
We've
you
never had a duet or anything like. Well,
Really? Okay.
not a main. There's little snippets of that are from my family's, like our Christmas is like everyone sits around and sings songs, and my mum's one of 5 sisters and a brother, and they'd all have their songs, and my auntie Trish would have this song that was like, if you'll be M-I-N-E mine, I'll be T-H-I-N-E thine.
Yes.
One of these old like American camp songs or something. And we kind of like worked some of that into this,
The second verse.
into the second verse.
Yeah.
Which was really like quite a cute little thing for me because I've sung that song my whole life.
Did you tell?
Yeah.
Does
I haven't
Trish
told
know?
her yet, no, but it's out. It's
that's
actually apparently it
sweet.
came out yesterday, so I should tell her.
Oh man, you can tell it.
Yeah.
Now you can tell her.
Yeah.
No, I love that part of the second verse. It was so I didn't like catch it on the first listen, but on the second listen I was like, oh, they're spelling it. That's so much fun.
It's very Alex Turner of you, as well. Trish and Alex Turner.
Yeah.
I think my favorite is at the moment it's Mary Jane.
Oh,
I really
a lot
like
of people's
that one.
favorite.
Really?
yeah, particularly with girls.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
We've got our bass player Bella and Steffi, and there's a couple of girls that are in the Kingswood family, and they gravitate towards that one.
Yeah. Well, you got to. That's one that it's probably the last song. It is the last song that it was finished, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
Yeah, I wrote it really late in the piece. I was like, Ferg, I got this thing. Like the
I
last
think you
week.
had it. You were working on it. It was one of the early ones.
I had a chorus from years ago.
Oh, wow. Long time.
Just a chorus.
Yeah.
From Nashville. Probably the same time I wrote Joni and Highway Signs Inspirations.
That's why they all fit together on the album.
This is true.
On the album.
You like that one.
Yeah, we
Y'all
do.
like the sweet button.
What was you had a lightning one for freedom or something?
Oh, that was
Top.
yeah.
Why is the light? Is there an eagle in the back? It's very American.
It's a sound clip from another podcast that Nicki Minaj was on, and she had a button that did the explosion sound. It's like Buttonception. It's kind of what I have
like
going
it.
on.
Butt Inception.
Buttonception. Yeah, it's really serious. You look
you
confused.
You don't mind a bit of Buttonception? It's inappropriate for this time of the morning.
That's actually gonna be the title of the episode.
Buttonception.
Buttonception.
Sure.
If only I had a little bit more Buttonception in my life, then I'd be happy.
Oh my god! I was just
I missed
telling.
it.
It's okay. We'll get the next one. I'm sure there's gonna be another one.
Yeah.
This is a weird tribute to Tom Bukovac. So he'd just be, I don't know how, this is so random. Anyway, guitar player.
Yeah.
Great guitar player. Ella Langley.
Ella-
Morgan
yep.
Wallen.
Yep.
Vid Skill.
He ripped himself off for choosing Texas.
How so?
We have a theory that it's like very Vince inspired, the guitar part.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a song that's almost identical, isn't there? Yeah,
Let
that
Your
he
Love Start
played. He
Slipping.
played both.
The intro to Love Starts Slipping and Choosing Texas is very. Well, I don't know that he played. No, that's Brett Mason doing all the old Vince stuff.
Well, that's where he got it from.
Another great guitar player.
Another great guitar player. A lot of great guitar players. A lot of great guitar players. Before you walked in, we were just talking about
Before I got lost.
before you got lost. It's okay. It's okay.
Get
I forgive
lost.
you.
All right. Easy. Watch me.
We were talking about the Sounds Australia showcase that's happening in Nashville.
Are you coming?
I am.
No shit. Are
I'm
you
gonna-
really?
I am.
Holy
Are you excited?
smokes. Yeah,
Top
I'm really
spot.
excited.
I'm so
Party
excited.
time.
When have you been before, right?
I've been to Nashville twice, not for an extended period of time. This time I'm going for CMA Fest for a long time, so it's like
wow.
really serious.
Yeah, right.
Very serious.
Oh,
now.
you're gonna love it.
I'm
Like
gonna freak out.
proper, like yeah.
Yeah.
Like embed.
Yeah, and I'm old enough now. Like the other times, like I was like 18. Like you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
like what am I doing?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
I don't know, Liv. What are you doing?
I don't really know. I ask
Yeah.
myself that question every day when I step into this room. What am I doing?
I ask myself that day every day I wake up.
I know exactly what I'm doing. This
are you
is
doing?
this is how I saw it all planning out. It's all going perfectly.
Yeah, when we spoke
Yep.
with your parents about this moment.
Right. You know they listen to the show.
Well, they of course they do. They know we planned this.
What else is part of this plan? What should I expect in my near future?
Greatness.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm winning.
Yeah. Yeah, you saw me.
You can. I feel you reaching for it.
I don't want to touch the Roadcaster Pro.
It's okay. It's all right. It's a very serious piece.
So
of
if I was
equipment.
engineering, someone reached over and just it's like, oh, what is that? And can I just? I'd be like, excuse me.
The whole place blows up.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the blowing up.
You know,
one.
we want to do our little album seated show where there's a host that talks to people in the audience in between songs and so forth. We've had this idea.
Is that Liv?
It could be Liv.
I would
It
love
should
to
be
do that.
A mid-show host.
In between the songs.
It's very
And then
much like
goes-
it's very much like the Opry.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Dude.
And not only that, and this kind of inspired. I was telling you about this yesterday. They do like the like a note from the sponsors,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
Cracker Barrel.
Yeah,
and,
sure.
You know,
Yeah.
The
Cracker
Dollar
Barrel.
General and
Yes.
like, all this sort of stuff.
My favorite store, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And also they do giveaways. Like if you're in seat number,
Oh.
you know, it's whatever, you get a free tour of the backstage of the Opry. Yeah, like, it's really cool. We could do
That's
like
awesome.
a little raffle kind of thing.
Yeah.
I get to be Oprah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you get a.
You get a car.
You get to touch the Roadcaster Pro. You get to touch the Roadcaster Pro.
Everyone gets to touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll 100% do that. Is this a job offer on camera? This is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll
now
have to speak to your parents about it.
right, I have to speak to friends about it. Contractually obligated too.
What are your parents' names?
Charlie. Well, you tell me.
No, this is a test.
Oh, okay.
Charlie.
Charlie and Matthew.
Charlie and
This
Matthew.
is a test for my own parents' names. Did I pass?
Pass with flying
Okay,
colours.
awesome.
Flying colours, yeah.
Imagine how embarrassing that would be.
They'll be happy to know that you passed.
They'll be ecstatic.
What are your parents' names? Mom and Dad?
Yeah.
Don't ask any further questions. I do not know the answer. I want to know a little bit about, speaking of names, tell me about Peggy, your tour bus.
We love Peggy. Peggy's our tour bus. We bought her and built her in late 22.
Yeah.
Right before we did a 100-show tour around Australia.
Was that record breaking?
I think so.
Yeah, I reckon.
Definitely.
We like to think so.
No one's put their hand up and said, "Hey, we did 120."
Prove it.
It was like 111
Where's your tour
shows.
poster?
And then, which I mean, funny little thing. The only time I came home on that whole tour was I flew back for Anzac Day to go to the football, and then we're not even on tour at the moment, and I'm missing the football tomorrow.
We are. What do you mean? We are on tour.
We kind of are on tour, but
We're on tour.
we're not away for the whole
I
day.
fly to Nashville on Sunday.
On Sunday?
Yeah.
Wait, but then
On
you have
Peggy
to,
the bus.
But then,
No.
What?
No, it's a joke.
I didn't know she was capable of that.
She's capable of everything.
You guys are masters of
It's
engineering.
those wings that come out.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Ask your parents.
They know everything.
Buddy, 2 questions.
Yes.
Well, 1 question. Have you seen Almost Famous?
No.
How can you not have
Liv.
seen Almost Famous?
Is it a
I
movie?
am.
Wow.
Is it a movie? This is the Vince Gill moment for us that Ben had with us.
Wow.
I'm so you know when it's,
Press the weird orange button.
yeah. Oh, it's the fart. It's like the vacuum fart. You know when the joy that I have knowing that you're going to experience this movie
For the first time.
For the first time is like it's like when someone's like, have you heard of the Beatles? And they're like, no. And you're like, oh man, I'm so excited.
You should cancel the do that you've got tonight. Come on, Peggy the bus with us up to Gumball Festival.
Yes.
And watch Almost Famous on the way.
That sounds actually awesome.
We could probably attest to the fact that movie like probably put us on the path of what we're doing.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay. Without spoiling it, can you give me like a little bit of like what to expect?
We can tell you what it is.
Okay.
So do you know who Cameron Crowe is?
No.
He's now he did like
It's a journo.
he was a journalist for Rolling Stone in the 70s.
Ah, cool.
But he's since made a bunch of movies. I can't think of what his other ones are. I think they're reasonably famous. But he wrote and directed this movie, and it's about himself as a teenager writing for Rolling Stone magazine and going on tour with Led Zeppelin.
Oh, so like his story.
Yeah, but it's obviously dramatized.
Of course,
and then
of course.
there's like this fictional thing with like it's like Kate Hudson's like breakout
You're serious?
when she's real young. She plays this character Penny Lane. It's Liv.
I'm so excited. So it's kind of a movie about me.
Yeah,
a
a little
music
bit.
journalist.
Yeah, it's
one could say.
It's yeah.
He kind of made it for me. Is kind of what they're saying.
There's so much of Philip Seymour Hoffman's in it. He plays Lester Bangs, who's a real life. He sort of like mentored Cameron when he was. It's unbelievable.
Okay, I'm
there
really
are so
excited.
many interesting character dynamics between like the like. I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
You're going to love it.
Okay, I'm going to leave my review in the description.
It's for journalists. It's for music lovers. It's for aspiring musicians. It's for like it encapsulates the romance of the whole idea.
I'm shocked you haven't seen it.
I genuinely think it'll become one of your favorite movies of all time.
I believe it. Tell me about the tour.
The tour.
The tour.
Yeah, we're heading on. We're in the middle of the tour. We played.
Bandalagua.
It was a lovely sold out show down in
Bandalagua.
Gippsland region.
Yeah.
And we're going around and playing Brisbane, Adelaide, Melbourne, Sydney, Newcastle,
Perth.
Perth, Cairns.
Yes. All begins May 15th.
Yeah.
Very big, very big. Yes.
So come
Yes.
along and see the show.
We're at the Factory Theatre on the 29th
Correct.
of May
All
with
right.
Zach.
With
With
Zach.
Zach Armstrong, first guest on the Cowboy Cut.
Yeah.
First guest
Real.
on the show. Family friend of
Yeah.
Yes.
my god siblings.
There you go.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk it?
Well, there's something that I love to do with every guest right before the end of the episode where you tell me your favorite song at the moment. And you can't say the one that came out yesterday.
song came out
any
yesterday?
song, like not our own song.
not your own song.
Well, the first song comes to mind for me Al, you might have been asleep. We were listening to Bonnie Raitt's Luck of the Draw album last night, which is one of my albums I grew up with.
Awesome.
And I Can't Make You Love Me played, and Jack had never heard it before.
What?
And he was flipping out.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I can see that happening.
We cranked it, and we were sitting there, and Steffi was just like, oh my God, it's so sad. And I was like, it's the best and it's saddest song ever. And Jack was just sitting there being like, this is amazing. And then it finished and he goes, my favourite song of the night.
I can't believe he does. I would have pinned him for like someone who that would be in his
that
highlight
little piano
reel.
run at the end there,
Oh,
you know.
it's unbelievable.
Incredible.
So that one at the moment
Beautiful.
is my favourite song.
Great pick.
My favourite song at the moment.
If you haven't listened to that song or seen Almost Famous, you must go and do these things. I Can't Make You Love Me by Bonnie Raitt. Maybe maybe my favourite singer, or at least in the top handful.
Mine's weird. There's a weird. There's like a deep cut.
Golden by K-pop Demon Hunters.
We're going up. Sorry.
We actually, we have our own. Our highest streaming single is called Golden, and we think it's because of these demon hunters.
Accidentally.
Yeah, damn demon hunters.
Yeah.
Always around.
We should watch it.
No, it's a deep cut Tony Rice song called "Never Meant to Be."
Okay. Okay.
It's not. I don't know if people would get off on it. It's like, I think it's about his divorce. It's like it's not particularly. I don't know why. It's,
Well, Bonnie's one's pretty sad.
Yeah, but he's it feels chummy. It's like because it's like it's like bluegrass, like high end bluegrass. I'm pretty sure it's like, Jerry Douglas and like Bela Fleck. I'm pretty sure it's that band. I don't know. It's like very. I don't know. It's gone weird. My brain's gone weird.
No, it's so fine. It's so fine. I love it. I feel like whenever I ask this question, I get so many new great music recommendations from artists. So I'm just like, this is great.
Are you into Tony Rice?
No.
Oh, Liv.
What am I doing here?
This is going on your list with Almost Famous.
Okay.
He's like the modern king of the modern king of bluegrass.
Oh, period. I'm excited.
Like Billy String, Zach Top, all their bluegrass stuff comes probably from the way he sort of developed like up this picking style.
Okay, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
I like that you guys are kind of like nerds about it all.
But
I think it's
we're not
cool.
kind of nerds. We are
Like serious nerds.
I'm incredibly nerdy.
I'm not a nerd. I'm a cool dude.
You seem it.
You're like the coolest guy I've ever met.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
That's what that
Yeah.
lady who walked past.
My favourite people in the world are nerds.
Exactly.
I think people are afraid to show their nerdiness, and I think a confident nerd is the best person.
I couldn't agree more. I really agree. It's incredible. Well, hey guys, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, Liv.
And I'm so
Thanks,
excited
Liv.
to see you in Nashville.
Oh, it's gonna be incredible.
It's going to be great.
And the 29th.
And the I'm going to be in Nashville. I leave on the 21st. I'm sorry.
That was a test, and you passed. Well
Yeah,
done.
I'm terribly sorry. Next time.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so
Thanks,
much.
Liv.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. See you, gang.